Hello and welcome to another quick look. Me, Game of 6 of another furry visual novel. This one being... Also watch out, this contains flashing screens. Samo Paradise, a game about... Bring up the synopsis right now. Edric is an average college student. He has a normal life, but his friend invites him to a pool, and unexpected things happen along the way. Now, I'm wondering if it's like, hey, it starts out at the pool and stuff, or if it's... And then, life continues on. Or if it's one of these things where it's like, yeah, they go to the pool and it's exclusively at the pool, but then, yeah. Stuff like that. But also, before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game, and or get the news version earlier, it's available on their Patreon for $3 a month. Sorry. It's funny how often I do this. I completely forget to look up the price, so then I'm like, and stalling. $3 a month. So, I guess we'll reset our face. And, not continue, but start. Ooh. So, him boys. In Swimming Chunks. Chapter 1, A Day Before Summer. It must be nice living in a place that doesn't have summer and... Oh, do I press... Okay, that's weird how... Maybe that's coincidence, but does this one not work? I wonder if that might be a poster of another furry visual novel. ... Oh, I've never seen a game do that before. Because sometimes they use both, like the numpad enter and the other enter button. And I've seen them use not the numpad, but the enter button that's kind of like center right. But I've never seen one that does it with just the keypad enter. Anyways, sorry. Click. It was a beautiful day, with the birds singing and the sun shining bright through the windows. I felt happy as I woke up this morning. I've always loved the smell of fresh air and morning sunshine. Yawn. I stretch up and look at my phone. It's still early. Yawn. It's 11 a.m. But since I'm a cat, that isn't weird. At least I don't have to go to work today. Well, better make the bed. Achievement unlocked. Hey, you might be wondering who I am. I'm Edric. Let me introduce myself. For some reason I was thinking of, what was that one thing from like Austin Powers? Let myself introduce myself. My name is Edric. I am 20 years old. I'm a sophomore in college, and my life is like a merry-go-round. I have a part-time job to pay for my college tuition. It's hard for me to work and stay at the same time, but I manage somehow. And yeah, I live alone in my apartment, which is only 10 minutes away from the university campus by bus. I have to wake up early so I don't attend class too late. I got a day off this weekend, by the way. Still figuring out what I'm gonna do. Pool. There's no interesting places to visit around here. I guess I'll spend the day in my womb. Hell yeah, just like I do. Finally, actual day off. What should I do today? Boys. Maybe watch some movies? Or play video games? Or maybe... You're thinking about jerking it, right? Suddenly, my phone call rang. A phone call rang. Who's calling right now this early? I answer the phone call. Hello? Hey, long time no see. How are you doing? It's your college friend. What was that sound? Kind of reminds me of the sounds you get from, the game with Puro Changed. I saw that they updated that with like a bunch of different things. I wanted to go through that, but I remember how hard it was the first time. Like, no, nah, I'm not doing that. It's hard. Hey, why are you calling me at this hour? Don't tell me you're calling to borrow money again. Don't say that. I just want to check on how my best friend is doing. Don't play dumb. Get to the point. Really? I just missed my friend. I'm hanging up. Alright, I was kidding. Well, I've got some extra free time today. I thought it would be nice if we spent some time together. That's the noise from Kim Coliseum. I remember. Nah, I'm not interested. Come on, Edric. You know I'm not like that. You're my only best friend in the whole world. Well, I guess you can only have one of those. I just want to hang out with you. No thanks. Come on, Edric. I'm trying to be a good friend here. Let's go for a swim together. I'll even buy us something to drink afterwards. Swimming? But we don't have a swimming pool around here. You're not a social media guy, are you? Here, take a look at this. Okay, let me see. He sent me a poster about the new opening swimming pool through a message. He sent a poster about the new opening swimming pool through a message. Red Paradise, open, meow. Whoa, there is actually a new swimming pool. Yeah, that's awesome. I heard they opened the new pool near our school. Where exactly? Sorry, when I see those things I'm like, well, you have to do a weird accent or something. Just above the shopping center. That's interesting. Is it really far from here? There's a bus stop nearby. You could drop in front of the swim pool. Do you say shopping center? I was gonna say that's really weird, but I do remember when I used to live in Alaska, they had a swimming pool inside the place. Because, you know, Alaska, it would freeze if it was on top of the place. Or they'd have to empty it. I guess. There was a bus stop nearby. They can drop us in front of the swim pool. I haven't been to a swim pool since high school. Oh, you should come. Wait, would you like to come? Or not? I don't know. I plan to stay in my room today. Come on, Edric. I beg you. I have nowhere to go this weekend. And it's so boring. If I go alone, I'm sure I'll feel very lonely. And you're not gonna let me go alone, are you? Sigh. Fine, I'll go. I don't have anything to do this weekend anyway. Yay! Thank you. You are the best. Let's meet at the bus stop. Don't be late. Yeah, I know. I'll see you there. Bye. See you soon. Call ended. You must be joking. I thought I could stay home this weekend and relax. My day off is gone now. Well, a promise is a promise. Time to take a shower. Shouldn't go to bed right now. No, but bed. It's time to get ready for today. I guess I could put the audio up just a smidge. Man, how long have I not been swimming? Since high school. Maybe since I was in high school, but before I went to college. I don't know if I'll be able to swim again. Anyway, let's take a shower now, or I'll be late. I decided to take a shower. I turn on the warm water. It is wonderful to take a warm shower in the morning. The water feels great on my fur. From head to tail, water is flowing over my head. Better scratch my back. After showering, my body is completely clean. Oh, done. I finished showering. After I close the shower, I head back to my room. I need to wear some clothes. Cabinet. It's time to get dressed. Don't know why that popped up. Put on some clothes for my wardrobe. I decided to put on my new shirt. And jeans. My jeans. I comb my hair and tie them up. And I was looking for my swim trunk. I wonder where I'm putting my swim trunk. I don't know why, but I feel like this is very easy to read, and sometimes I'll kind of wonder how that works. Like, maybe it's me. I mean, there's definitely a thing whether or not I can do it, but I also think it's like, hey, if these things are like a sentence or too long, it's a lot easier to read than if it's like, 3 to 4 rows of text, because then you kind of get jumbled up. It just makes it easier, After searching for a while. Oh, here it is. And it still fits me. Wow. I'm glad I brought swim trunks with me. How lucky I am. But I guess it's also like, how do words compare to the background? After I've packed everything. Okay, now everything is ready. Let's meet him at the bus stop. This visual novel game poster I've got for a while. Let's just see if that actually exists. Sorry, I've seen it. Oh, now I see it, but then it's like... It would be something like on... Oh yeah, it is a furry visual novel. Huh. I'll just leave that right there and then maybe look at it later. Oh crap, I completely forgot. If you want me to go through this entire game, then tell me, and I'll give it a point which will put up higher than the list. And if you want to suggest any other fairy visual novels, then tell me, and I'll add to the list of things to quick look. When you're here, make sure to check it out. And then Pete, it's time to go. I've got my bag and walked out of the room. After locking my room, I walked down the stairs, ready to leave my dorm. Sorry, I got the herpes. I don't know why, but playing this game and also Sileo, it makes me want to play Cook Surf Delicious. Though preferably on chill mode, and not the you can't blink mode. They mean rush hour. I arrive at the bus stop. All I have to do is wait for the bus and... Right, I can only use this one. There's no sign of him. Where the hell is he? He must be late again. Sigh. Boo! Ah! Oh, boo. I didn't notice. Someone scared me from behind. Ha ha ha! Did I scare you, Ed? No. But look at your face. No, you didn't. You just caught me off guard. Also, close your mouth, that's being lewd. This is Gabe. He's a... guy. Husky? I don't know. This is my friend Gabriel. We usually call him Gabe, and he calls me Ed. He's been my friend since we were in junior high school. He's the same age as me. We first met at summer camp when we were in grade 4. And met again in high school. He was always a very cheerful person. He has a good vibe surrounding him. Well, he is my close friend, and we're able to have a chance to come to the same university as well. He's a bit annoying, but he's a good guy and takes care of everyone around him as well. I'm just one of them, and that makes me happy. Anyways, you're just in time. Well, I'm a punctual person. And your dorm is closer to the bus stop than mine. If you were late, I'd be really mad at you. We are in college now. I can be late. Can you? No way. I only allow friends who know how to respect their time to come over. It do be like that? Oh, you're such a funny guy. Are you making fun of me? Of course not. I would never make fun of anyone. Okay. Alright, I'm just kidding. So, how about them Knicks? So, where are we headed now? The pool! First, we need to get some food for lunch, and then head to the pool. That seems a little dangerous, maybe. I guess. Let's go to the nearest supermarket. Though, maybe all those things parents would tell you about, you can't swim for 30 minutes or 45 minutes before after eating, is a lie. Sounds good to me. Because it'd say that if you eat a single french fry and then go swimming at the 29-minute mark, all your muscles would cramp up and you would drown. Not that severe, but still. The bus is coming. Look, the bus is coming! Well, let's not waste our time. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Gabe and I got on the bus and sat next to each other. Gabe and I had a normal conversation, as usual. Didn't you invite others? Yes, I invited them, but they already have something to do. You were the last person on my list. Oh, okay. They must be very busy. Yeah, it's alright. Besides, I've already got my best friend here. Gabe wraps his arm around my neck. You really didn't have the friends to go with, did you? Ow! That's harsh. But I'll let you know, I have lots of friends. Like, I'm gonna believe it. So glad we can be together again. Thank you for coming. Oh, thanks for inviting me. Anyway, how come I didn't know there was a new pool nearby? At least I should have seen an announcement somewhere. Or someone could have told me. Well, I always hang out by the riverside near the university. That's why I didn't notice the posters. Is it far? About an hour's drive from here. Wow, it's really far. I know, right? It's a bit far away from here. Are you sure we won't be late? For the pool? Nope, we have enough time. Sorry, sometimes I read and like it goes in one eye and out my ear or something like that. But it's like, what are we supposed to be not late for? I don't like to wait. It's not that long. Besides, this is a chance for you to see outside the city. Well, it's not my fault. There's nowhere near the university to go. You have to drive for miles to travel. You're wrong. There are a lot of places to visit around here. Like what? Well, you have a beach, a mountain, a museum, and other kinds of stuff. Yeah, right. You don't want to go because you don't like to travel. I love traveling, but getting there takes a lot of time. Oh, I see. I just don't have any extra time to spend. Come on, and you only have one day off, right? I know, but I don't have anything to do. It's weird that he's like, it's like, I don't like going out. It's like, it's your free day. And it's like, yeah, but I don't have anything to do. But we're going to the pool. You're so boring. It looks like you'll be a virgin forever. Ouch, that hurts. What's that for? Shut your mouth, or I'll smack at your head. I'll find someone whenever I want. Jeez, fine. Someone I liked. I've never dated anyone before, so that makes sense. Not if I want to. I'm trying to figure out how to find one, and even worse, what to do. I'm not a social person anyway. I only have had a few friends at college. Why should I bother? So, yeah, I'd rather be alone than with annoying people. Honestly, I don't care about dating. I'm not interested in girls, too. Hey, you okay? Did you get something on your mind? Oh, nothing. I was thinking about something else. I'm something else. Hey, we're here. We get off the bus, or got off. Gabriel began walking, and I followed him. Gabriel. Let's find something to eat. Did you eat anything yet? No, I'm not hungry. Lies. I take that as a yes. Fine, I'm hungry. Great, because I'm starving. Wait up. He grabbed my arm and pulled me into the food court. We sat at a small table in the back of the place where no one else was seated. We got ready to order food. There wasn't much interesting on the menu, so I decided to pick between the better-looking dishes. What should I order? Pasta with meat sauce. That sounds good. Burger with a fried egg. You know, I don't think I've ever had one of those. Omelette with chicken. I can't say I've had that one too. Let's have the boyz, though all these things seem kind of heavy, except for maybe the omelet with the chicken. I ordered the boyz with the fried egg. I kinda did that. Gabe ordered the same as me. Oh right, you have to click over here. Hey, you're ordering the same as me. Well, there was little on the menu. No, lies. Oh my god, I'm happy. Do you know what this means? We can start eating together right now. Gabe is happy. Oh, is this gonna be one of those visual novels where it's like you gained 1 relationship point with this person or something? Interesting. I don't think I've seen, out of all the visual novels I've done for a while, I don't think I've seen a mechanic like that since Neko Chishi. Not so much the this person's happy or not, and it going badoom or something like that, but like maybe a counter in a game. Ew. What is it? I forgot my wallet. What was that? Can I borrow your money? Don't you have any money? I asked him. I felt foolish. I knew he didn't have any. He smiled at me, then nodded his head yes. I turned away and kept thinking how stupid it was that I had let myself get tricked by him again. This is the last time. Now, I have to treat you to your swimming tickets too. I know. So are we. Well, I said this every time. He's a bad friend. After getting our food, we brought our plates to the table. We got ready to eat our food. Hey Ed, look at this boyz. I'm wondering if this could be the thumbnail. I do like seeing himbos holding boyz. Note to self, get a whole bunch of money, make himbo boyz. Why hasn't that been a thing, you know? Just saying, you got Twin Peaks, you got Hooters, you probably got a good couple other places where they get, you know, ladies dressing up scantily claddily and looking all big-tittied and stuff. Like, I know Femboy Burgers might be hard or something like that, or what was it? Femboy Hooters? Femboy Burgers is actually a H game, but anyways, I know that could be hard because it's like, the demographic for having a femboy is kind of a bit small sometimes. Because you'd have to get somebody like, what, 18 years old to, let's say, 25 or something like that. 25 might be pushing it a bit. So yeah, that would be a bit difficult to go for. And you couldn't just get dudes, you'd have to get like twinks. Which I don't know, I haven't been surveying how many twinks there are in Texas or, places. But with himbos, you just need to get people with big muscles. Or, muscles or something like that. That's a lot easier, Just saying. Though I guess there are strip clubs. But anyways, I digress. It is as large as my hand. I can read. Wow, it's huge. Are you sure you can finish it? I don't know. Like, if I spread my fingers, out in all directions, and it's from, like, thumb to pinky finger, yeah, that's a big burger. But if I'm holding it like he is, it's not that big of a burger. Especially a boy his size could be able to eat it. Yes, I can finish it in 2 minutes. Contest? Are you gonna be okay eating this? It's okay. It's my cheat day. I'm not worried about him eating too much because he always does that. And I'm a little curious how big his stomach is. So you're saying that you're going to eat like crazy today? It's not a problem for me. No, it's not. But you know that you might get fat eating too much of this food. Wait till you run out of metabolism. Don't worry, Eric. I'm strong enough to control myself. Boy, I wish I had that ability. What if they ask you to work out tomorrow because you got so fat? If they ask me, I'll say sorry and run away. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. While we're eating food, should I ask him something? Where have you been lately? Do you still play sport? Why did you invite me? I guess we can choose any of them? How have you been lately? Yeah, I did it again. Because, like, either I use my mouse or, like, the arrow keys do it and then hit enter, but then hit it again. He looks up from his plate. Fine. Are you still in school? Yeah. How's your mom? She's doing okay now. She's not sick anymore? No, she's fine now. That's good. Yeah. He laughed. So, why did you and your mom fight so much? Well, we're just different. She thinks I need to be more hardworking. I don't want to work so hard. I like to play around. You're so lazy. No, wait, so you're lazy. Yeah. Well, I'm not that lazy. I've got lots of friends. I go to parties every weekend. Depends on what kind of parties we're talking about. And I guess if you're in your 20s, you can go to those drinky parties. Minus, the wallet thing. I have fun. I do stuff people don't usually do. Like kiss boys. I know lots of girls who are willing to hook up with me. I can talk to anyone. Want to hang out sometime? We could go somewhere. Have a few beers. I'll try. Do you still play sport? And then click on the screen. Yes. He answered. I used to play football, but now I play basketball. He really doesn't look like a basketball player. Actually, now that I think of it, some basketball players can look pretty muscly. Mostly they're tall. I've heard about it before. I wondered if he played for a school or another. So, are you playing this summer? No, I only get 2 weeks off in the summer, so I cannot play. Yeah, I sighed. That sucks. Why? Because they won't let me play unless I have a doctor's note saying I can't swim. Oh, okay. You don't understand. What do you mean? They say that I shouldn't swim because it will hurt my joints. They're afraid I'll get arthritis, but I really want to go swimming. I've never heard of that before. Like, I can definitely understand football being a thing that could hurt your joints because You know, it could be a lot of just suddenly running and then smacking. And I can understand basketball being hard on the joints because, you know, it's weaving back and forth and jumping and all that stuff. But swimming? I thought swimming's supposed to be the opposite of that. Because, you know, it's not really the fastest of motions. You can't really move too fast in the water. At least comparatively. You should talk to the coach. Maybe he has a different opinion than those doctors that are making you stay out of the water. Maybe. Well, you might be. Because I'm my best old friend, though. Oh, I did it again! Bah! I thought might be fun. Fun? Yes, I've never been swimming before. What? Really? Yes. And you invited me to do this? Yeah. Do you think it is fun? Sure. I take a bite of my food and chew slowly. It tasted awful, but I forced myself to finish it. It's pretty crowded. Didn't you know it would be? No. Well, if you didn't want to come, you should have been here in the first place. Should have or shouldn't have? But I wanted to go swimming. I told you that. Yeah, well, I wonder why I bothered asking you. Oop, nothing else. And then click on the screen. I didn't see him nom his burger. It took longer than I expected to finish my meal, but he pushed my plate forward when I did. I'm done. So am I. Hey, Eric, you've got something on your cheek. Huh? Let me wipe it off for you. Wait. With my tongue. I felt a little awkward when he touched my face. Don't move. Stay still. His hands were so soft and gentle. He wiped the food away from my cheek, and slowly, without making any sound. My cheek, slow that. Good boy. I want to be called good boy. Anyways, after he has done wiping my face. Oh, you still have some on your nose. I didn't know what to say, so he said nothing. I don't want to make my friend feel weird because of my appearance. I feel very embarrassed. No one has ever touched my face before. All done. Thanks. You're welcome. That was awkward. It is what men usually do, right? Like cuddle other men? I mean, men touch other men's faces. Isn't this a thing for a couple or maybe a boyfriend? So why am I blushing? Maybe it's because I'm not used to it. Or because I like him? No. Any guy but him. No, I can't think about this. I'm just Gabe's friend. Just a friend. We finished our meal and left the restaurant. We were walking towards the swimming pool. It's so hot in the afternoon that we decided to pass through the park. It's very lovely here. There are a lot of trees, but the sun's so strong, I feel unwell, and I'm afraid I'll get poisoned. After walking for miles, you can see the huge entrance to the swimming pool from far away. Look, there's the pool. Red Paradise. We arrived at the swimming pool. There was a big gate with a sign on it saying Red Paradise Pool. See there? Red Paradise. Finally, we made it. This person really loves using word animation. All of a sudden it reminds me of those times when you would do PowerPoint not visual novels, but PowerPoint presentations, and you're like, okay, we need to make this pop. and also stretch it out. Okay, so when the title comes in, it does the swirl thing, and then this thing does the, and then this thing goes, like, you can't see my hand motions, but you know, try to assume it. And then star wipes between slides. I thought it'd be a small pool, but it's huge. It looks bigger than the last time I saw it. What do you mean by that? Have you been here before? Nah, I was just passing by. What are we waiting for? Let's go inside. Man, they have a fucking lobby here. After we head inside, to the swimming pool reception, I noticed several people walking around wearing swimsuits, which is weird. They aren't paying attention to each other. It seems like that. Everyone is trying to be unnoticed. I don't know. Do you know where we're supposed to check in? Nope. But don't worry about it. I sighed and thought for a moment. I want to be able to enjoy this trip without having to worry about Gabe being concerned or anything like that. I think it's this way. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Red Paradise Pool. How may I assist you today? Hi, we would like 2 swimming tickets, please. Sure, tickets for 2 people. Here you go. Thank you, ma'am. My pleasure. I am here to help you. Our change room is on the right side of the pool. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Wow, even the reception department is nice. You can say that again. It's huge compared to our school. Before we headed to the change room, we see the pool. There are lots of people swimming in the main pool. There's also a zone where you could swim with your family too. There's also lifeguards here, and it looks like they're doing their job well, sitting and looking at things. I mean, no one's dead, so that's good. The water's so clear. Amazing! There is a swimmer. They must be an athlete. Wow, their backs and abs are so good. They are, and there's lots of people here too. It looks fun. We headed to the changing room on the pool's right side. Wow, it's very huge and very luxurious. Gabe says while looking at the changing room. They go straight ahead to the bathroom. It's so big, they don't even know what to do at first. There's a large mirror, big enough to see your whole body, and there's also lockers where you can store your belongings are. Yes, it looks really huge and unique. I feel like we're in a spa, or something like that. This room is very clean and spacious. Take a look at the sink. It must be very expensive. Be careful, please don't break anything. We might get in trouble. It won't break. How can an expensive thing break so easily? Crack. What'd you do? Oops. You moron! That wasn't me, okay? It was the sink. But it's so expensive. How can you break it? Gabriel carefully placed the damaged sink component in the same location. There. Now it's back to normal. Just leave it there and pretend nothing happened. Wait, don't leave me. Gabe and I escape from the crime scene, pretend like nothing happened. I quickly get changed and try to forget what just happened. Gabe enters the shower room on the opposite block of mine, while I wait for him in my changing room. As I look through the door gap, I catch a side view of Gabe. He's getting ready to take off his clothes. I mean, I'm always a pervert in these games. Peek. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm staring at him from the side, even though it's front on him. I can see his entire naked body through the gap between the tail of his body. Gabe takes his shirt off too, and he's still wearing his jean shorts. Somehow, and I'm seeing his wiener, he takes out his dick from his pants. I can't admire how godlike he is. His six-pack is a work of art. And looking at his muscular body, big strong arms and thighs, I wonder if they are real or not. Wait, what? Isn't it obvious? He's been working out since high school. And he sure has a massive dick. No wonder why everyone wants him. What am I thinking? I better not stare too long. He might see me watching. I put on my swimsuit in the locker, removed my t-shirt and shorts, and changed my swimsuit. Wink. Squeeze. Wow, your pecs are huge. Gabe grabs my pecs from behind and squeezes them playfully. Hey, stop that. Watch where you're touching. You make my nips hard. He just mischievously smiles at me. It's really firm here. Have you been working out recently? I can give you some advice too. Stop squeezing my pecs. He laughed. You need to relax, you know? How am I supposed to enjoy the feeling of being touched by him? Jeez. Is he a moron? What would happen if I got a boner right now? How the hell would I get out of this room if I get erect? What should I do? Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. Focus on breathing. After both of us finish changing clothes, we head to the pool. It's very crowded with people, but luckily no one's looking at us yet. The door opens, and I see Gabe standing there, wearing his swim trunks. His hair is already wet from taking a shower. But where is that swim trunk? Wait, what is that swim trunk? What? What's wrong with it? Wait, was he wearing that before? Oh, he was, or the lack thereof. I'm shocked at what he's wearing. It looks like briefs. Wait, can I actually go forward by scrolling this down? I've never seen a game do that before. Granted, I don't do it often. How can you wear something like this? Why should I wear them? Are you gonna tell me that I should only wear Speedos or other kinds of suits? No, I mean, it's too openly. Oh, so it's too sexy, isn't it? Hehehe. None at all. I feel embarrassed when he said those straight into my eyes. He's so shameless sometimes. I mean, it is a nice bulgy, just saying that. I step down the change rooms and prepare to follow Gabe to the pool. Oh no. It seems I lost sight of Gabe. Where is Gabe? I swear I just saw him here. I didn't expect there to be so many people here either. Maybe it's summer and people are swimming to cool down. I have to wander around the pool and look for him. While I was finding Gabe... Thud. Without realizing it, I bumped into someone's chest. Ouch. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Watch where you're going. I looked up and saw a muscular red wolf who seems to be a lifeguard here. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. He looked at me with a blank face and then left. What was that? Is he just annoyed because I bumped into him? Couldn't have been anything more than that. I shouldn't have bumped into him. Hope he doesn't get angry and yell at me. I'll just I'll just be more careful next time. Anyways, I must go find Gabe now. Edric, where have you been? Gabe? Yep, that's me. Gabe, no. I should be the one to ask for you. Where have you been? I was only to the right side of the pool, but I couldn't find you, so I started searching for you. What took you so long anyway? Well, I bumped into someone, but it's okay now. Bumped into who? It was a lifeguard, I guess. Well, it doesn't matter now. Let's go swim. Yeah, I guess. Hey, what's the matter? Oh, nothing. I feel like someone is watching me. What are you talking about? You're overthinking. Come on, let's warm up. But in reality, it feels like someone is watching me. Is it the lifeguard? Maybe. I was really overthinking. Gabe took my hand and walked with me. Aw, he held my hand tightly and kept walking to the side where no other person was around. Anyway, let's go warm up. So, what's the plan for today? Well, I think I'll do backstroke first. Hasn't this guy yet said he doesn't swim or he's never swam? After finishing warming up and stretching, we enter the pool area and start doing some laps. I started doing backstroke, and Gabe did too. Ooh, I never thought swimming could feel this great. My hands and feet feel so light while swimming. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Gabe also looks happy when he swims. He always has that smile on his face and doesn't seem to get tired, even after spending long hours in the pool. Hey, can I ask you something? Sure. Well, this isn't really related to swimming, but... Go ahead. I just want to know what kind of guys you like. Why? Just curious. Oh, well, I don't know. I never thought about it before. Do you want to date some girl? Or maybe you prefer guys? Or are you gay? Are you bisexual? Does it matter? Wait, didn't he just ask what guys were into? Maybe when he's meaning guys, he's meaning it in the non-binary term, I guess? Because, like, sometimes when I talk to girls, I'm like, hey, you guys, or something like that, or how are you guys doing? Nah, I'm fine with being single. I'm happy being by myself. I don't need anyone else. I really want to find someone who accepts me for who I am and respects me as a person. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't mind dating someone. Really? Do you like guys? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. You know, I didn't expect this from you. Me neither. Gabe's expression changed from serious to playful, and wagged his tail with happiness. I just swim some laps for a while. Hey, Edric, let's have a race. Gabe said cheerfully. A race? Kidding, right? No, come on. You can do better than that, right? Okay, let's race. No way, I'm losing to you. A guy that's never swam before, you said? I mean, yeah. Like, if you're exercising a whole bunch, then swimming would be easier for you than if you didn't, but still, it's like, stuff. And did it again. Okay, but I need some time to prepare. No problem. We have plenty of time today. There's no one around anyway. You mean in this pool specifically? I've been preparing for a while. Ready to start the competition. Ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1. Go! Gabe entered the pool and started swimming immediately. I quickly followed him when jumping and diving into the water. I quickly did a few laps and swam to the far end of the pool. When I reached the end, I took a breath and started swimming again. Gabe caught up with me in less than a minute. Heh, that was good. I bet you could swim this easily. Don't be stupid, it's nothing. I know you're much faster than me. Huh, how about a game? If I win, you have to serve me dinner tonight. Also, did I win? Okay, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I guess it's fair. If you don't serve me dinner, I'll call the police. We were still talking during our swim. Both of us were very competitive in everything we did. You jerk. It's no fair to make me compete against you in anything. No problem. I'll make it fair. I'll let you go ahead of me. So saying you'll lose? Of course not. I'll win this easily. I'll show you who's the best. Okay, let's do one more round. This time, I'll definitely win. 3, 2, 1, go! Gabe started swimming. I entered the pool area and started doing some laps. We both start the race. It looks like I'll be the winner again. Gabe is slower than me. I can see that I'm clearly miles ahead of him. But something seems off. Oh, was he playing you? Or maybe the burger seems to slow him down. Wait a minute. He sunk to the bottom of the pool. My leg. It won't move. What the hell's happening? My muscles are cramping up. It seems like there's no end to this. Try to scream, but no sound comes out. I'm slowly drowning, and it won't stop cramping. Pain is unbearable. You see, that's why they say to wait for 30 minutes before going swimming. God, I can't move anything. I'm trying to yell back to Gabe, but I couldn't. Crap, I'm in the middle of the pool. I can't get up to the surface. Gabe, help me, please. I'm hopeless. No one can hear me. I'm trying to breathe, but it seems like something stops me. God, please help me. I can't move my leg. It won't work anymore. Help me, please. My chest hurts so much, and my eyes feel heavy. I've never felt this way before. Did it again, but I didn't click on anything. But why now? What happened? No, not like this. I don't want to die. I have so much time spending alone to do. Blub, blub, blub. No one's coming for you. Please, somebody, please, help. Still, no one's coming for you. How could this happen? I'm trying to breathe, but it doesn't seem like anything's working. Is this what death feels like? Edric. Also, how deep is this pool? I think lap pools aren't supposed to be that deep, are they? Or maybe they can be. That's all I heard, where everything went black. And that's how he died. Well, that's the end of this quick look, because we're dead. Are we gonna get a first kiss? Kind of like, what was it, the Little Rascals or something? Yeah, we have some time. Alright, kids, time to do some camp activities. Split up and find your partner. Okay. Oh, you're so small. Hey, can I help with you? I already have a group. Sorry. Oh, okay. Psst, don't talk to him. He's a tiger. Wait, do they have black tigers? Right, who knows what he'll do to us. Man, racism. Hey, can I join your group? No way. I don't want to pair with a tiger. Oh, maybe that's the seat of his loneliness and being fine, being alone, all that. Alright. Young's looking for someone to join in on activities, but he's feeling a bit self-conscious about his looks. A young boy in camp comes from the city and is known for being fierce like a tiger. Other kids are beginning to fear Edric more and more. Despite only being at the camp for one night, they've already acquainted themselves with him. Sitting by himself on a swing set on the playground, the boy watches as other children enjoy the game of basketball. I came to this camp because my parents said I could make new friends here, but I'm not sure if that was a good idea. The 11-year-old boy is tall and scary. Didn't look that tall, but anyways, his appearance looks like a serial killer or something, which is kind of creepy. Really? I wouldn't pick serial killer out of that picture. He feels different from the others because he's a tiger and believes that people view him as a monster. Maybe this is why some people call me a monster. As he closes his eyes and leans back on the swing, Edric overheard the children playing as he gazed to the forest. No, not sad children. What a bad boy. Is it because I'm a tiger? That's why no one talks to me? You're not a bad boy, Edric. They don't understand that you're different. Yes, but just be yourself, Edric. Don't worry about them. Edric's parents hugged him and told him that everything would be alright. You'll learn to make friends soon. Sniff. Everybody hates me. Hello? Okay. I don't know how to do those things. Hello? Huh? Hey, do you have a partner? Bark, bark, I'm a dog. I said, do you have a partner? No? Great, you can join up. We can group up. My name's Gabe. Nice to meet you. The boy extended his hand and gave me a friendly smile. I was surprised, but I accepted his handshake. What's your name? My name is Edric. Edric, what a nice name. Thanks. Kick. Why are you crying? He's my closest friend. That day, Gabe was the first person to talk to me. I was really happy that someone wanted to chat with me, and I actually made a friend. But I was afraid of him too. What if he thinks I'm a monster? It was terrifying for me. When he talked to me, I almost started to cry again. I didn't want to be seen as a monster. I wanted to be able to make friends without being scared. Yeah, it do be hard. Since the day Gabe and I have become closer as friends. And maybe soon boyfriends. They spend their days at the camp, swimming in the beautiful lake, hiking through the dense forest, and roasting marshmallows over the campfire at night. On top of that, they participated in many fun activities like archery, rock climbing, arts and crafts. Geez, these kids are doing it all. Hey, Gabe? What is it? Why did you pair up with me? Huh? What do you mean? No, I mean, everyone's scared of me because I'm a toiga. What is everyone else supposed to be anyways? It's not relevant. Do you think it's fair to judge someone by their appearance even before you get to know them? But it doesn't matter what you look like. We can still get along just fine, right? It was the first time someone had ever said something nice to me. I was extremely shy and timid, and I couldn't believe someone would actually talk to me. I was really happy that Gabe trusted me. Thanks, Gabe. I'm glad to be your partner. Cool, no problem. Gabe, what's your favorite food? Oh, I'm a big fan of hamburgers. Really? I love burgers too. Just don't ask where the meat comes from. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm just thinking about burgers always makes my stomach growl. I had no idea that you like hamburgers so much. Do you want to grab some burgers? Definitely. Sweet. Where do you get burgers around here anyways? Nighttime at the cabin. All the children are sleeping in their beds. I guess this is his life flashing before his eyes. Psst, Eric. Hey, Edric, are you still up? You need to go to the bathroom? No, not right now. Well, after the conversation, sure. I was thinking about your home in the big city. What's it like there? It's very different from here. Well, there's so many people and things to do. It's always busy and loud. You bet. You always have those memories to hold on to. But yeah. But hey, when we leave camp, do you think we could keep in touch? I've never had a friend from the city before. Of course, I'd love to stay friends with you. We could send each other letters and pictures. Yes, that'd be cool. And maybe someday I could even visit the city and see all the sights. Definitely. I'll show you my favorite places, and we could have a great time. Can't wait, Edric. I feel like we'll be best friends forever. Or at least until you drown in the pool, because I'm psychic. And I know that. Yeah, me too. I have to admit, I'm gonna miss you most of all. Really? Yeah, you've made this camp experience one of the best I've had. I will miss talking to you every day and hanging out by the campfire. Same here. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again someday. We live in the age of the internet and all that. Just saying. And cell phones. I hope so. And if we do, I hope we can pick right up where we left off. Taking Edric's hand. I know we will. Thank you for being such a great friend, Edric. Squeezing Gabe's hand. Thank you for making this summer one to remember. Thanks. Right now, we should go get some sleep. Good idea. I don't want to miss out on any activities tomorrow. Yeah, me either. Good night, Edric. Good night, Gabe. Sleep well. As they both settle on her bed, Edric can't help but feel a warmth of happiness inside. He's grateful for his friendship and he found with Gabe and excited for all the adventures they'll have together in the future. As night grows darker and the stars twinkle above, Edric can't resist one last glance over to Gabe, who is already fast asleep. He smiles to himself, feeling lucky to have met such an amazing friend in summer camp. With that thought in mind, Edric drifts off into sleep, eager for the adventures that await him, and grateful for the memories he's made at camp. After that, children eagerly engage in various activities at camp. Several weeks passed until the last day of camp. It was the day they were going to return to their hometown. All children were excited since it would be the first time seeing their families after camp. Everyone is about to say goodbye to each other. Gabe? Oi, Edric. I can't believe camp was already over. I'm gonna miss you so much. Yeah, it's definitely bittersweet. I don't keep in touch, but we'll keep in touch, right? Of course. We can write to each other, and maybe even video chat. Oh yeah, that video chat. And who knows, maybe we'll even see each other in the again next summer. That'd be amazing. I just feel so lucky to have met you, and made the summer unforgettable. Same to you, Edric. You're one of the coolest friends I've ever had. Hugs. They hugged goodbye. Edric couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the friendship he had found at camp. He knew that even though they were saying goodbye for now, he would always cherish the memories they made together. See you, Edric. I'm gonna miss you, Gabe. Same here, Edric. I couldn't help but cry and give Gabe a tighter hug. I'll always remember you, Gabe. Me too, buddy. As the campers said their final goodbyes and boarded the bus, Edric's parents arrived to take him home. He hugged Gabe one last time before returning to leave. Don't forget to keep in touch. I won't. Thanks for making this summer so great, Gabe. Crap, forgot to exchange contact information. As Edric walked away with his parents, he felt a sense of joy in his heart. He was excited to see his family and return to the bustling city he called home. But he knew that he would always look back on the summer with fondness. As they drove away from camp, Edric leaned his head against the car seat, missing the memories it had and the friends he had found. And he knew that, no matter where in life took him, he would always carry that piece of summer camp in his memories. He's gonna be okay? Yes, Edric's vital signs are stable now. He's out of the woods. What, no kiss of life? Can't believe this happened to him. Edric is such a good swimmer. Accidents always happen, even to the best of us. He must have hit his head with something. I'm just worried about him. Edric has always been so lost. Huh? He doesn't know what he wants about life, and he's never been in a serious relationship. That's a weird thing to bring up. Well, this might be a wake-up call for him. Sometimes a fresh step will make us appreciate the time we have. What a weird thing to say to somebody who almost drowned. Just hope he doesn't give up on himself. He has so much potential, like his abs and his cock. But they've always been so unsure of himself. It's like he needs a little guidance. Maybe you can help him figure things out, Gabriel. I've been trying, but it's hard. I don't want to push him too fast. Just be there for him. Sometimes it's all we need. Wait, we're in the fucking hospital? Do you go to the hospital if you almost drown in the pool? I don't know. But that's going to be the end of this quick look because we're at overtime and extra. I guess this thing's made on a different engine because it all looks very different and stuff like that. And also the fact that I can't record this on the same kind of thing that everything else has. But again, if you want to play this game, it's available free on itch.io, but if you want to support people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to Patreon, where it's $3 a month. But now, as we conclude this video, I'm going to have to look at the next couple of things. Though I guess before we do that, if you want me to do a Let's Play of this game, tell me. And I'll give it a point which will, put more weight into me figuring out what to do next. Also, if you have any other suggestions for visual novels, tell me, and I'll add it to the list to look at. So next one is number 1. Cyane. So let's just make sure that one's off. Cool. Or turn off quick plays. Close these. Make sure Steam is X'd out so it doesn't accidentally look at that and have to me censor thing. And then open these. These nuts. Work. Well, I guess it do be like that sometimes. I'm gonna have to censor it, so might as well just close this, or stop, close, open. Be right back. Yep, there we go. So I'm gonna turn it down a smidge. Is there a phone in the background? Let me put these ones up. So, let's see what this game is about. Oh, return. Okay. So, was it Cyane? I'm surprised I could actually remember how to spell that. Anyways, this one is a mystery thriller visual novel with supernatural elements set in the Polish town of Sypiano. Interesting. I've done a visual novel in Poland. You follow Tomasz Tyszyzko. Now maybe I could be like, hey, what is this in Polish? A law university dropout who now interns at a private investigation agency run by Marcus Wilder. After 5 individuals are reported missing in the town, Tom tries to unravel the mystery behind the disappearances while navigating the complexities of relationships and adulthood. The story is mostly linear with no strictly defined routes, though your choices throughout the game can affect Tom's relationship with various characters and lead to various outcomes. This is an LGBT for a visual novel with mature adult themes. And let's see, if you want to play this game, it's available for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game, and are getting the newest version earlier, I'm having to assume, but let me just look. Tip jar. Early access is $3 a month on their Patreon. And yeah, that's all that. So until next time, time on another visual novel by me, Game of 6 of this one. Sunny? Oh, that's supposed to be an I right there. Though I'm wondering if it's spookiness, because, you know, this thing. So anyways, thanks and see ya.